Festival of Trees, Festival of Trees. In case you're wondering what we're talking about today, it's Festival of Trees. Do you like that, Rhonda?
I do.
Yeah, okay.
I can always count on you to do something like that for me.
Well, what we're covering today is obviously Festival of Trees time here in Greeley, in downtown Greeley. And Rhonda Welch, who's Festival's coordinator, is going to tell us about this year's event. 26th year of having this event.
26 years. I can't believe it. Well, a part of me can believe it because I've actually been involved in all but the first two, which were at UNC. And then when we built the Civic Center, we decided to move it over here because it is a fundraiser, a major fundraiser for the Union Colony Civic Center and the Greeley Philharmonic Orchestra, presented by the City of Greeley and the Orchestras Guild. So it all ties in very nicely.
It does. It's great for the holidays. And so just to kind of kick things off, we're going to have lobbies filled with all kinds of beautiful trees and wreaths. And what else can folks expect while they're here?
Well, at the trees and wreaths and holiday collections are all displayed by individuals, nonprofit organizations, and businesses in Greeley and in Weld County. They have a wonderful time. They kind of turn it into a holiday get-together for employees. So the lobbies are very fun, even during setup. And indeed, in addition to the trees and the wreaths that are in the lobbies, we've got lots of activities. But one of those activities is that patrons can vote for their favorite trees.
Great.
And the adults then can win a gift certificate to a wonderful restaurant. And then the kids can vote for their favorite tree in Candy Cane Lane. Those trees are all donated and displayed by youth organizations. And so the kids are then eligible to win a bike donated by CorePack. And that's all on display in Candy Cane Lane, as I mentioned, which is sponsored by Security Service Federal Credit Union. So it's a wonderful, wonderful holiday event, and you cannot leave but feeling really good.
Yeah, it sets you up for the holiday spirit, whether you like it or not, or just follow you out the door as you go. So we've talked about all these great things that are happening. So now everybody's ready. They've got their pen in hand. When is the event this year, and what are the hours?
It is scheduled for Friday, November 23rd through Saturday, December 1st. The hours vary because of the events and activities that take place in the Civic Center that week. So I encourage everybody to get on the website, which is GreeleyFestivalOfTrees.com. They can give me a call at 350-9451, and I would be more than happy to send them a complete schedule that includes all the public hours as well as the activities and the special events.
Okay, special events. That was a great lead-in. So there's some wonderful special events, as always, that go along with this. One of my favorites, we won't say why, is Whoville Holiday. Tell us about this year's event.
The Whoville Holiday is going to take place on Saturday during public hours, which is 1 to 5. We are going to have loads of very Grinchy activities throughout the lobby space, including visits from Whoville citizens, naming, of course, Cindy Lou Who, and Martha May Whovier, the mayor of Whoville, lots of Whoville citizens, and of course the Grinch.
Yeah, there's some characters. We'll just say that. Definitely some characters. Folks can get pictures, and there'll be lots of fun activities for the kids to do. And then I also wanted to mention that there's going to be music, and so really folks can come and they can stay for a while.
Oh gosh, yes. It's, you know, they get such a bang for their buck, which really is what it costs. It's $2 for adults and $1 for kids, 1 to 12, and then seniors also $1. And while they're there, we'll have the craft corner going on upstairs that's sponsored by Montessori Academy, so the kids can make and take home something from that area. Santa's going to be visiting at certain times during the week. The Hearts and Tails Carriage Company will be parked out front of the building, giving carriage rides. Oh, we've got just all kinds of things. On Friday night, Cream of the Crop will be doing their Jingle Bell Jam. Merry Makers will be there, and that's Friday, November 30th for the Jingle Bell Jam, and Merry Makers is there doing face painting. So, I mean, there's all kinds of things that are happening during public hours, but then the special events that are ticketed, they're cost a little more than the $1 or $2. includes Silver Bell Social for seniors, and those are for folks 55 and older, but we do make an age exception for those that are there to assist the patrons that are attending as well. And there's just terrific stuff. We've got the Syncopation Station tap dancers, Jamie's sax quartet, great door prizes. Marilyn White's doing a holiday demonstration that will also be a part of the door prize, and then it all ends with a sing-along with a very special guest.
Yeah, there's always that special guest. So you have to show up to find out about that.
Exactly. And it's just $5 per person. And then in addition to the Silver Bell Social, we also have the Teddy Bear Bash. And the Teddy Bear Bash is a wonderful event for all the little kiddos and their stuffed friends. And it's a morning filled with unbearably delightful activities. That takes place from 9 to 11 on Saturday, December 1st. And so those are just $5 per person as well. That's become a tradition. And the kids that are helping out, the Greeley Central Key Club kids, they came to the Teddy Bear Bash 15 years ago as patrons, and now they're back to help out as volunteers. And so they have wonderful memories of everything they did when they were kids there. And then last but not least, we've added a brand new event.
Yes, I was reading about this brand new event, the Holiday Sip and Shop.
The Holiday Sip and Shop for ladies 21 and older. There'll be lots of fun and frivolity that night too, let me tell you. We're going to have a cash bar, but with the $15 ticket price, ladies can get 2 drink coupons. They'll have an opportunity to buy wonderful grab bags filled with just amazing items. We'll have a silent auction for them to bid on. There'll be local boutiques with trunk shows, and there's strolling models plus other vendors selling holiday items. It's going to be a great event.
Okay, so now that we've got all that, so much going on. This is a wonderful event. Any other sponsors that we want to make sure we mention as we wrap up?
Well, I did want to mention that the Silver Bell Social is presented by Guarantee Bank and Trust. The co-sponsors are Waddell and Reed, Sears, Grace Point. I need to find my notes here. Give me a minute. Grace Point Senior Care and Anderson and Whitney. Our sponsors for the Teddy Bear Bash are Noble Energy, McGuffey Bear Tooth Dental, and Colorado Health Medical Group. And so those are very important. We don't want to leave them out.
Absolutely. Okay, so the dates for the events real quick and the website once again.
Right, November 23rd through December 1st. The website is GreeleyFestivalOfTrees.com, or give me a call at 350-9451. I would be happy to send you off a printed schedule or answer any questions that you may have.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot, Rhonda. We'll see you at the Festival of Trees.
Thanks. I know you will.
All right, so make sure you write that on your calendar, and we'll see you in downtown.